Wait, what level do you want to do?
Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's stay at 2.
I'm game for anything.
Okay, let's stay at 2. I can get the card. Okay. Ooh. How can I better earn your trust or keep your trust?
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's such a good question.
How can you better earn my trust or keep my trust? I would say, for me, trust is earned by just being there, being responsive. Like if you say you're going to be somewhere or hey, we're going to do this, you actually, are there. That's like the biggest thing for me in like keeping your promise. And like obviously people break promises, like stuff happens.
Right.
But it's the intent. Like even if you get in an argument with someone and let's say, hey, you disagree, it's about disagreeing but not trying to like throw the person under the bus. Like you can tell that like, hey, I care about you.
Right.
I'm not gonna go low. So that's like trust for me. Like I trust you to be who you are, but also be my friend. Like be that person for me. So
That's real. I agree. I mean, I think the whole honoring your word thing is huge.
yeah.
So funny. That's why I was like earlier when I'm like, yeah, definitely did not see those messages. I feel like that's something that I'm like trying to be more intentional about because you might have the best intentions, like you might not mean any harm by not seeing something or like not communicating something because you think there's some sort of mutual understanding of like, oh, roughly or what have you. But I think that over communication is always like better than under communication. So like trying to get better at that.
It is, but it's like also understanding like who someone is. So like I'm noticing like you're not the greatest texter. It's all good. I've understood now. That just is what it is. That's who she is. So I'm like,
so true.
I get a message back 3 days later, and I'm like, okay, she's just busy. I know she has a busy job. I know this is not her thing. So it's like at that point, I don't take offense to it. It's not like a trust thing. I just know that is who you are.
I'm actually glad you gave that example because I feel like, I mean, it shows your introspective nature of like yourself, but also me. Like you're basically able to be like, that's who this person is, and not take it personal. I feel like that's something that's usually I've gotten in yes and no. I feel like people can take that different ways, right?
Oh yeah, I used to. But
yeah.
You live and you learn.
You're like, that was me. I don't think I knew that. Did you ever say like, oh yeah, that you what's up? Like you text me back.
I wouldn't. Like, I was just a typical light skinned guy, but okay, that's how you feel. And I would just fade away into the sunset.
I'm gonna play this cool.
Yeah, so that's how you feel. Okay, and then comes up in a conversation.
That is wild. That's wild. Well, I'm glad to know that now, and I'm also glad that you've been able to be like, yeah, that's her, that's not me, like, because that's truly what it is.
Yeah.
And then also like understanding what are we texting about. I'm like a call me person. Call me.
Same.
Let's have a conversation.
Well, people don't like phone calls these days.
That's true.
Okay, let's go to level 3.
Oh wait, I have to rate your response, and I give it a 5.
5?
Yes.
Improvise.
If we were doing, yeah. If we were doing improvise, ooh, level 2 zones are pretty spicy. Chin, calves, neck, or shoulder. I'm just saying, like, those are like some interesting.
Spicy to you?
No, you don't think so? Chin, that's very close. You're like, no.
If you say
calves.
So. You can put heel next to. She's showing some heel. That's some very erogenous zone.
I can't with you. I
Gosh.
can't. You're making me feel like my response is like,
Oh, this is a good one.
Okay.
What do you desire most about me?
Ooh, what do I desire most about you?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I just answered a question. No, you just answer a question. Okay. What
Yeah,
do
it is.
what do I desire most about you? Desire most about you. I really like how this kind of goes back to what we were saying before around your comfort with who you are. Like you're just, I desire the desire is an interesting word to use. I feel like, but
Pretty self-explanatory.
I understand. No, I understand what the word is, but I'm like desire about you. It's like okay, I'll go with this one because this is where I was going anyway. I feel like I am really attracted to people who are comfortable with who they are and are also adaptable and like flexible and just understanding of people, situations, places, spaces. And I feel like that's the kind of person that you are. Like you're someone who you're laid back, you're really chill, but at the same time, that doesn't correlate to like not having boundaries or not being able to assert yourself. Like you have this nice balance between assertiveness and understanding. I feel like that's super desirable.
Chameleon.
Yeah, chameleon, but also still very much so an identity that's true to you. Like a chameleon, but I feel like a chameleon sometimes gives this nature of like
you change into who you are, where you are.
yeah.
But here's the thing, I used to be that way. I would say it is learned now, like understanding who I am, but also being able to fit into different rooms and different scenarios to be able to, whether it be do business or whatever that may be. But it's finding, like you said, that balance of this is who I am, but you're able to show other facets of yourself or things you've experienced. Like, for example, in college, I remember I was at a party. I was like the only black person there. And they were just looking at me from across the room. And I was like, okay, well, I went to school down south. So I want to talk about country music and football. And next thing you know, they're inviting me back, all during Rush. Like, hey, man, just come by. I'm like, isn't that only for Rush people? Nah, you're cool. Like, you're the country guy. And it's not like I'm not a huge country person, but like that is definitely something I'm interested in. And so like using that to kind of break down barriers in between people. Yeah, which is why I love learning new things.
I'll add that, the curiosity. Do you think it's curiosity or do you think it's just learning new things?
That's curiosity.
Yeah.
I can't count how many times I've been on my computer for like an hour searching something completely random. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. It's like, why did you want to know? It's like, saw it on TV earlier.
Just curious.
Yeah.
Just curious. I love that.
Okay, so I have to rate it, 1 to 5?
Yes.
Your answer, I would say 3.
You are tough.
So it's a nibble.
A nibble where? Because you chose a level 3. Are those erogenous enough for you?
You know.
1 second thought. I'm gonna go. Wait. What are the zones?
Lips, upper back, knees, outer thigh.
Knees. My knees are out. But no, you got it. You're like, I'm gonna rate you low based on the touch that corresponds with the level.
That's an outer thigh nibble. It's an outer thigh nibble.
An outer thigh nibble.
And I'm not gonna change the number I have.
Okay, fair.
By the number.
Hypothetically, if we were doing the touch, it would be an outer thigh nibble.
It's an outer thigh nibble. Outer thigh.
Fair. Outer thigh. You're funny. I like that. There's levels to this. There's a difference between outer and inner, right?
Yes, big difference.
There is. Okay. We're gonna stay with level 3.
Oh gosh.
I feel like this is a hard one to answer, so I'm gonna keep.
I don't pull from the bag. I think
don't pull from Cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, what? We already got that one.
Pick from the middle.
I know, like, I picked from the front, the back, now the middle. Ooh. Share. Ooh, I like this one. I mean, I like them all. Okay, so share an important lesson about love.
Ooh. Wow. An important lesson about love. I would say an important lesson
Yeah.
would probably be that you should love someone for who they are and not who you think they will be. Having this idea on what someone can become and what that future looks like strays away from the love in the present. And you can start feeling resentment for the person that you love because you're expecting them to be this person who they're not. And it may not be someone who they will not become, but in this moment, they are not that person. And if you have an expectation that they will be somebody else, you're going to resent that person in the present because you're looking for something else. So yeah, I would think my biggest lesson is, loving someone for who they are in that moment, and that's it.
That's a straight 5. I feel like I was starting to ask you like what was the lesson, but you explained it very well. Like if you misconstrue / expect someone to be something else, then you're basically going to be disappointed. The lesson is to just accept them for who they are.
Yeah, because if you're expecting someone to be something else from who they are, you're really wanting a different person, not the person who's right in front of you. And that comes with all the flaws and the good. And when they get to be that person, they may have some of the good things that have now turned into flaws, and some of the flaws turn into good things. So you really just have to take that person for who they are, because that's the person you're dating, you're loving, or your friend. That is them.
That is them.
Take it or leave it.
Do you feel like that? I mean, as a tag along to this, is that something you learned during or after a relationship?
I would say after. Because in that relationship, it went both ways. She was expecting me to be a certain person. I was expecting her to be a certain person. And we were kind of just, waiting it out until we both became the person we were looking for, instead of really just, like I said, taking us like, hey, this is him. And I love him or I love her for what they are.
Right.
But I believe they can be something even more beautiful in the future. But I am content with what I have.
I'm content with who you are right here, right now.
Yeah.
I love you for who you are now.
Yeah.
Not who I'm expecting you to be. I love that. I should be like you. That's a 3. that's a good. No, that's like a 4 or 5. I'm gonna give you your flowers.
Thank you.
A 5. A 5. And what is a 5? 5 improvise. Oh, I like that. 5 improvise, and I'm gonna go with upper back.
Upper back.
I'm like, yeah, Mariah, knees, outer thigh. Yeah, I would probably do like upper back and.
What's the improvise though?
Improvise is like a little massage or something, like a little, a little hug,
No hug. Okay.
No hug.
Hey, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I would do that. Like I feel comfortable doing that, and I'm also cold.
Try a 1.
Upper back, good. Can you hear us? I can't hear you. Oh, okay. We're about to do touch. I'm just kidding. I will do the upper back one. I'm gonna do the upper. I don't know. Yeah. Like, yeah. What do we upper back? Oh, come. Oh, wait. Okay, here. Maybe I'll come like this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Not with the cards falling though.
Did the cards just fall?
Yeah. 1 second though. 1 second. Okay, let's do this. We'll just put them down because it doesn't matter. She'll just take that out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it was improvised, and that was a 5. It touches my love language, so it's all good.
My shoulders are tight. My God.
That's too much.
No, it's good.
Oh, you say your shoulders are tight?
Yeah, it's tight.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna do it. Work in there.
Yeah. That's why I was like, what I would do, I don't know. Like,
let me take off the coat so you can get some better grip. You know.
It's white. This is
yeah, there it is. Yeah.
I've considered going to school to like
massage therapy.
Yeah, be a massage therapist, but at the same time, I'm just like,
good money.
I don't know. Like, I just feel like it would be. That's all I got.
That was great.
That's all I got. I feel like at the same time, it's like with anything, if you do it for like, I don't know, your profession, I feel like over time, you'll be like, my hands are tired. I feel like it will wear your hands down.
You could always do it on the side, but like,
true.
It does get tiring, especially like depending on what type you're doing.
Are you talking from experience?
My mom's a massage therapist.
Oh,
she's licensed, but she doesn't really practice.
Yeah. Would she give you massages?
When I was younger. Comes in handy when you play sports.
You're like, low-key, I'm rating that massage. Because my mother was a massage therapist. Okay, cool. That's awesome.
This is a good one for level 1.
Okay. Level 1, we're back.
Share the truest life lesson you've learned so far.
Ooh. I like this question because I've thought about it a lot. And I feel like, I feel like this is your turn to answer. Am I?
No, I just answered. It's the love lesson.
I feel like I don't know what it is about me remembering the order, but anyway. Okay, so I feel like the biggest lesson I've learned is that things don't get easier. You just learn the tools to navigate situations better, and you start to understand yourself more, like start to understand people more, and that allows you to have a better grasp of like what's going on, your environment, what it is that you want, and those things help you to experience life in like a fuller, more fulfilling way. But the lesson has been that like when you think that things are gonna get easier just simply because you've now reached a certain point, you get disappointed realizing that there's another, I don't want to say hill to climb because that's so, it's not that it's cliche, it's not like fully capturing what I mean. It's like there's always something.
Yeah.
There's always something, and when you just expect the fact that like there's always going to be something, you have way better, like you're way more prepared to. I feel like you're way more prepared to like navigate situations, and you aren't disappointed as much because there's an understanding of the fact that it's going to be challenging, especially when it's something that you enjoy. So I feel like that's been something that I've had to like sit with and understand that there's constant evolution involved in life, and things are not ever going to just be like I'm not growing, learning, or doing something in some area. Like I feel like there was this expectation that I had at a certain point where like, okay, I get to this point and like everything's good because this is what I was taught. But I feel like the biggest lesson was like, no, it has nothing to do with like reaching a certain level in terms of success or material possessions, but instead it has more to do with like your ability to continuously grow and like learn.
kind of like life is the wilderness, but it doesn't all of a sudden turn into metropolis. You have more rations, you have more tools. You can be able to create a house for yourself. But it doesn't all of a sudden turn into paved roads and Starbucks.
Right. Yeah. No. I mean, exactly. And then you have, like, especially after, I mean, I think formally, when we think of education, it's like in the confounds of like a school. Like, you're in grade school, then you go to college, and then like afterwards, it's like, okay, how are you intentionally learning? And then what exactly are you learning? Because the way we were taught was like around subjects, like learn this, learn that, and it wasn't so much. I mean, unless you were maybe in like psychology or philosophy, like it was a little more broader.
Philosophy is a hard course.
Yeah, like were you in philosophy or psychology?
I took a philosophy class in college, and I passed.
I remember like the first day of philosophy class in high school. It was like you're sitting down, and the teacher was like asking questions, and there was this one question that was like, "What makes a chair a chair?" And then everyone starts to like dive into this question. They were like, "Oh, is it like the materials that make the chair the chair? Is it a sensation that you get when you're sitting on it?" Now, I'm just so much of a like, it's a chair. The chair is a chair because it's a chair. But like, I don't know. Over time, I've grown a greater appreciation for like digging into questions more. I promise you, I'm not nervous with these questions. I'm just cold. Just getting cold.
Okay, so what would I rate that? I would say that's a...
I already know what you're going to say.
I think about a 4.
I knew it.
Really?
Yes. I knew it. I was like, how can I? Because I knew it. Cool. That's fair. 4 on a level 1. So what are we?
That's a forehead.
A forehead and
forehead
then
4.
Forehead 4. What do you do on 4 for the? Oh, kiss.
Yep.
You kissed my forehead.
That's a forehead 4.
Forehead 4. Okay, cool. All right. How are we doing on time, my love? Do the what? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Last one. Let's do level 4. Did you?
I didn't want to mess with her makeup.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my makeup. I know. I was contemplating no makeup because that's me normally, but it's all good. Thank you. Did you get some foundation in there?
I have no idea.
No. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. In your opinion, how have I improved as a person? The question does say partner, but I'm improvising it for our relationship. In your opinion, how have I improved as a person?
Running down memory lane here. So, I would say, I guess from when I first met you to now you seem, what's the word? I don't want to use calm. More at peace. More intentional. Even when speaking to you, like, you have a certain level of like maturity, like you know what you want in your words. Yeah, that is kind of how I see you. Like, and before it was not the case, but you kind of seemed a little bit all over the place. Like you're a little bit of here, a little bit of there. I feel like you didn't know what you wanted. Versus now, I feel like you have a very much clear view on what you want. And like, not just what you want, but what you
God dang it. Dang, oh my gosh. You need to be playing this game all the time. Like, I just feel like you are the perfect person with these questions. Dang. Yeah, you're I know I don't have to respond to that, but like first of all, I think that's a solid 5. I think it's a solid 5, and I appreciate the again, it goes back to like you being like very aware. I think in order for you to be aware of someone else, you have to have a certain level of awareness of people and like yourself. So it's accurate. Like I'm trying to remember back to like when we met, like hanging out at
money days.
yeah, hanging out at D's, and like also we went over to wasn't the park, but like over off of Boulevard. I always say Boulevard, but it's not the Boulevard.
The Popular.
The what?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, Popular. Oh, that too. We done hung out a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. Cheers to growth. Cheers to growth. All right, cool. That was a 5, and that was a 4. So, chest, inner thighs, belly, or booty. I think I get to choose the area. By the way, I think that's how that works. It's like what I'm comfortable with.
Whatever you want.
Inner thigh. Belly.
I'm ticklish.
You're ticklish.
Yeah. Ever since I was a kid.
Aren't you? Wait, I'm. Okay, you're ticklish. That's funny to know because. Wait, is it like a stomach ticklish thing or like under the arm?
It's mostly like stomach now. But I went to my cardiologist like when I was way older, and he was like, "You're still ticklish." I was like, "I know I've been seeing you since I was 1, but yes, I am still ticklish."
It
sir.
has not gone away. It has not gone away. Okay, cool. Chest, like inner thighs, belly, booty, belly. I'm curious if I chose belly, like what you would.
I probably tense up, yeah.
You would probably. You said you would tense up.
Yeah. It's just something about
I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be. Oh, wait. You answer the question. I'm saying the area. I'm touching you in your belly.
I guess that's what you want to do.
I want to know. I want to know. Okay, so he answered a question. So he would facilitate the touch. Right. What I find a lot of men like the transaction, whereas if they answer, they need to touch them. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, right. Yeah. You're so funny. I just love it. Okay, cool. All right, we are wrapping up, and we're doing chest, belly. I mean, after you told me you're ticklish, I don't want to tickle you. I'm not like.
Just don't tickle me.
I wasn't gonna tickle you.
It's a slow touch. If you go too fast, I'm ticklish.
Let's stand up because I feel like that's just easier to get the belly, and I'm not about to do nothing weird. And like you're the perfect height, so I feel like this is.
There you go. There you go.
See, that's better than like.
But as you see, immediately it's like a, and then.
I didn't feel that. Let me feel it again. You did it.
And then I like that. There you go.
Okay.
That's fine.
Oh, I feel very, very within bounds. Cool.
You can imagine when I was younger, like first time stuff.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean first time stuff? Like, oh.
Yeah. Sitting there, it's like.
That's probably one of it. It's the ticklish. All right, cool.